What's up, guys? I'm gonna do the prompt of first job and when you started making your own money. And mine's pretty funny. It was mowing lawns, like in 6th grade or 7th grade, all the way throughout high school. I'd mow lawns for people. My dad was like a big believer on, like if you wanted something, then you'd have to work for it around the house, or once we got older, have a job. And at the time, that's super frustrating because you just want to be a kid and enjoy your summer. But also, I'm super grateful for it because you start to want to buy something and you realize, oh man, that's like 2 days of work. Is it really worth buying it? And looking back now, like it was one of the greatest lessons I've ever learned. But anyway, along with that job, I still remember being this tiny little like freshman in high school, and I would be pulling up these huge mowers. At the time, they were huge because I was so small. Oh, I still am, but they were huge, and I was little, and I'd be pulling this huge mower up the street when before I could drive, and my buddy would be holding the edger or the leaf blower or whatever we had. And I just think it's hilarious because we'd walk around neighborhoods for days just mowing lawns and carrying all this equipment around, and I really wish I could have drove by and saw it because it's probably pretty funny to see these two kids just lugging around all this equipment around the town. And then finally when we drove, we actually both pitched in on a trailer that we could put our equipment on, which was like the jankiest trailer that we had to fix up all the time, and the tires always went flat. And just super funny stories now, and like at the time was really frustrating, but I'm really, really, really grateful for all that work that we had to put in. And I mean, I think I learned the value really, really young, which was something I want to install in my kids. It's kind of just that value of hard work. Even if, you're working to buy something for fun, or if not, like just that value of hard work. And I guess on the cheesy side, I still look back on like those moments of mowing lawns and think of it now. And I mean, it translates to everything. It's like with my testimony, like the more I put work into it, like the more value I get out of it. I feel like the more value I have in my relationship with my Savior and with God. With my marriage, same thing. Like the more I put into that, and I'm, willing to put into the things that I fall short on and helping her, I feel like the value of our marriage is so much higher, and, my relationships with my family and friends and things like that. And, my mental health, like the amount of work I put into really look at the positive, enjoy the day. I see more value in it. But yeah, I mean, long story short, the first job was mowing lawns when I was like 12, 13 with my best friend, and we still talk about it, and it was great. And I love making money, who doesn't? But yeah, I actually really liked making this because it really makes me focus a little bit more on why I'm making the money and not just keep making money. And so yeah, so hopefully that's it.